you there? Nothing.
Okay. Anyway, hi guys, welcome back for another Let's Play of...
The engine and the call tender are burning stronger and harder. The airflow is feeding the flames. I have to decouple the wagons immediately. Sooner or later, the engine will be blown apart.
Raven.
Hey, there you are. What were you thinking? Come out of there.
Is he gone?
Is
Who gone?
The man!
What
Oh,
man?
man.
There was a man. He was coughing.
One of the passengers?
I think he came down from the roof.
What is he doing on the
What are
train?
you doing on the train anyway? Why didn't you wait in the tunnel with the other passengers?
I wanted to get my pistol.
Your
Pistol.
pistol?
There's so many cops and thieves and explosions and everything that I need a pistol too.
Makes sense. All right. First, I'll stop the train, and then we'll have a chat, okay? You want to come out? Good idea. You stay put.
Alright. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Emergency brake. Please work.
Hold tight, Matt.
Huh?
Damn, that makes things extremely complicated.
Donnie. Broken. Alright. If that didn't work, then I guess the only option I got is the engine.
I can't get in. I presume the Baroness's luggage toppled over and is blocking the door.
Why is he walking? What about the professors? I can get the professors.
Professor Lucien's suitcase. Unlike the leather bag, he left it behind when he fled the train with the other passengers. I don't think there's anything interesting in it. Whatever the professor is hiding from me, it's in his leather bag.
Huh? Call a door. Mirror.
What got yourself into? Couldn't you have just let it be? But no, of course not. And now you're here, on an out-of-control train in the Alps, responsible for the life of a child who be doomed without you. What are you waiting for, eh? Time to save the day. The tanks don't seem to be damaged. The water is still running.
Drink class.
The situation isn't that desperate.
Oh, I'm supposed to take a towel. Right. On it. And sorry, you're gonna have to basically work another loading screen. Because I thought I was done in that little room, but it wasn't. Right, so I need to go and pick up a towel. This is the towel.
Large, soft towel. Very comfortable.
Take the
I'll wrap
towel.
it around my neck. My hands free.
The towel, soak it.
It's soaking up the cold water. be seen out of the window because of the smoke. I don't know how much coal is burning on the tender out there, but it must be tons. I can't do anything about the fire. If the emergency brake doesn't work, I'll have to try something else. Here goes. Ouch! Hot! Locked.
Man! I can't believe axe.
An axe is for emergencies. If this isn't an emergency, I don't know what is.
Can I use the axe to break the door? There's only one way to find
It's
out.
already too hot to touch. Okay. We'll do it the hard way. Just like the one on the freight car. That means at first I have to turn that thing there. And it keeps it under tension. It's not working. Even if I could reach the lever with my hands, I wouldn't have the strength to move it.
Yeah.
That should do the trick. The coupling won't release because it's That's not just smoke. I can actually taste lumps of ash. It's time for my deputy sheriff's story. The emergency brake either was damaged in the explosion or sabotaged, or whatever. It's not working. I think I should try to uncouple the engine. I mean, how else can I stop the train? The engine is slowly pulling away. The smoke is fading. It could take a while for the train to come to a stop, especially since it's on a downward slope. I uncoupled the locomotive at full speed. Not bad, eh?
Do you think we'll get in trouble?
Because of the locomotive?
Yeah,
I
not
don't
bad.
think so. It was pretty old already. Come out so we can have a chat. I checked the entire train. There's no one on it except for us. What an adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, what did you see on the train?
Well, it was like this. I wanted to get my pistol.
Oh. Am I playing as Manny Boy now? Or is this just a cutscene? Bless you.
And then?
When the guy was gone, I got up and banged on the window. I wanted to get out of there, but then I thought, what if the guy can hear me from the next car? So I got scared, and I hid again.
You did well.
A man?
Are you sure it was a man?
Yeah, very sure. What else could it be?
A woman?
No. Girls can't be thieves. Girls are always honest.
If only you knew.
Fact. Kind of got a story about that. About. Basically, my sister was like with a friend and they both stole money, if I remember correctly, in the conversation with my mom and dad. Yes, I know I shouldn't basically listen to that conversation, but I just gotta help myself. I just want to know what the heck was going on. Yeah, so like my sister was like grounded for that. Did you recognize him?
Did you recognize the man? Have you met him before?
I don't think so.
Would you recognize him if you saw him again?
No. It was very dark and I was hiding.
Was he a tall man or a short man?
Just a man. I think he was a bad man.
Why do you think that?
He was sneaking around, even though everybody else was outside in the tunnel.
Maybe he just wanted to get his wooden pistol.
Oh, man.
The envelope?
The envelope that the man lost. Where is it?
I thought it might be important.
I think we should have a look. Some cash. An Italian passport. Blank. Very interesting. And here, a ticket for...
For the cruise.
What?
The tickets we have for the big ship from Venice to Cairo look exactly the same.
Interesting. May I keep it?
What do you want to do with it?
Take a vacation.
It's evidence.
And my chance to go with you.
The ticket and everything else in the envelope are part of my investigation. And you have no part to play in Cairo.
If I hadn't given you the envelope,
You would
you'd
have the
no
proof of the
that
Ravens.
the Raven's heir would be on the ship.
Ugh. The ship is his next chance to steal the eye, and he won't give up until he has it.
And that's precisely why you should let me come along.
No.
Why not?
I deserve to come along.
What you did was extraordinary. Far more than anyone could have a right to expect from you.
And you still want to leave me behind.
You met our foe and barely escaped with your life. You may not be that lucky next time.
It wasn't luck.
You can return to Switzerland with your head held high. Enjoy your triumph.
I have not achieved anything yet. The fiend tried to kill us, and he's still at large.
He does have a point there, bro. The events in the tunnel.
What else did you find out in the tunnel?
Not much. After we came out of the tunnel, Robert and I questioned the passengers.
Which didn't turn up anything new.
No, the engineer and the fireman were missing. They were found a few kilometers back on the track. Both planes have been overwhelmed by a shadow and thrown off the tree.
But you don't believe that.
Deep.
I'm checking their stories. One of them may have been paid to eliminate the other one.
How could the Raven's heir found out about the trap? How was he able to put the dynamite in the box and place the letter?
The dynamite was probably already in the box when I put it in the safe. I didn't check it.
You had no reason to do so.
It wasn't my only mistake. I knew someone was on the roof of the freight car, but I let myself be distracted by that damned letter.
How did you know?
Too late. I should have reacted instantly.
I will come along.
I'm coming with you. Full stop.
The thief was able to place 10 sticks of dynamite in a cash box right under my nose. For all we know,
What do you mean
he
under
could
our
already be
nose?
sitting on the next bar. You cannot come.
But, Inspector,
We're here.
Inspector Legrand, an urgent telegram from Paris.
bad news?
It's about the unfortunate events in the trade, and to return to Paris and explain myself.
But sir,
That means
what about
Paris.
the eye?
They want to inform the Egyptian authorities that there might be a burglary attempt.
Might.
Egyptian authorities? What if the jewel is stolen at sea?
I know. I never received it. Keep a close watch on the loading of the eye, Robert.
Aye, sir. It was a pleasure meeting you.
What is the constable's problem with me?
I think he's jealous. Scotland Yard assigned him to assist me, just as you were sent by the Swiss authorities.
With the distinction that he may go to Egypt.
Robert is to accompany me at all times. Your mission was restricted to Switzerland.
At this moment, I want to be sent back to Switzerland just as much as you want to be sent back to Paris.
I know, but I'm walking on thin ice, and I can't carry big troops.
The safe.
The second eye is in that safe?
Yes, an emerald. It's been kept in a bank in Zurich since the start of the war. I personally took it out of the bank vault, and Professor Lucien certified that it was the real thing.
And while a fake jewel was sent by train,
The real one was brought here in an armored car.
how is it protected?
You can only open the safe if you have 3 special keys. Professor Lucien has one, and Baroness von Trebitz, who's paying for all this, has the second. The third was sent by air courier to Dr. Abbas Mokhtar, the director of the Egyptian Museum in Cairo.
So, Not even you could possibly open the safe before it arrives in Egypt.
That's correct. We don't want to make it too easy for potential thieves.
Commendable.
But what if the thief is listening on our conversation right now?
I hope you're aware of the fact that you're risking your career.
Indeed I am.
Why do you care so much about this case? Someone pretends to be the Raven, and you promptly risk your career?
What if he's not just pretending?
What do you mean by that?
It's his handwriting. And there's only one person who ever called me Nico. Have you ever considered the possibility that I shot the wrong man?
The Raven?
But what do you mean by that?
Let us assume just for a moment that the person I shot and who fell from the roof was not the Raven. Who would have cared enough to uncover the truth? The chief of police, the politicians? No. They wanted to revel in a successful manhunt, and it was the best thing that could have happened to the Raven. The search for him was over. He had no reason to fear me anymore. I had so many medals afterwards that he could hear them jingling kilometers away.
And now he's back? And you're the only one who can stop him? Does that sound probable to you?
The feathers, the letters, Nico. No one outside the police force knew that the Raven used to call me that in his letters.
Policemen gossip, and there are plenty of forgers. You can't seriously intend to stake your reputation on such weak evidence.
My reputation rests on something that I probably did not do. I have to find out who's behind all this.
Offer to help.
Let's review. One of the two most valuable jewels in the world was stolen. Obviously, the second one will be next. And you suspect a legendary burglar who's been dead for 5 years.
Go on.
The second jewel is about to be put on board over there, in a safe that requires 3 keys. Our thief may already have the first key, the archaeologist's key from the train. We don't know anything about the status of the second key, which was meant to be air freighted to Cairo.
We have to assume that he already has it.
Therefore, there's just one key left, the Baroness's.
Correct.
So, you'll need my eyes on board.
Look, you can keep your eyes open for me here on the wharf. I'd be most grateful. But when this ship sets sail, you will not, I repeat, not be on board.
But, Inspector,
we're dealing with a dangerous man, and I will pursue him regardless of the consequences. I won't let you get mixed up in this affair.
it's still my decision.
No, it's not. It's mine, and I've already made it. Good day, Constable Zelna.
Okay. Well. This is getting interesting by the moment. Okay. So, I will wrap this episode here. So, yeah. If you guys have enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'm gonna save it and start doing my next recording session. Not this game, but Life is Strange 2. So I'm gonna basically, have a little rest from this game and come back tomorrow with it. So yeah. Bye!